you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, right away, we are live on YouTube. Okay, we are live on YouTube. You can just pick up the link and send to your prospect. Let them join the meeting, and otherwise they could join from the YouTube channel too. My name is David Biodomobo. I'm the Azinonet money farmer. Okay, reaching you all the way from Bayelsa State, Yenagoa, the state capital of Bayelsa State. I'm so delighted to be in your midst tonight. And before I begin, I would like to say a very big thank you to the president of Azinonet, Mr. Enoch Azigbo, too. Thank you so much for the opportunities and many, many opportunities you've granted me to be relevant in Azinonet Nation. I'm very grateful. I want to say a very big thank you to Godson Onoku, Dr. Godson Onoku, the Ikenga one of Azinonet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for many, many opportunities and the training you've granted me. I'm very grateful. And to Madam Timmy, Madam Azinonet, thank you so much, Ma. Madam Coach Mirabel, thank you so much. And Abdul Razak, thank you so much, sir. And to all the well-meaning leaders in our nation, Azinonet, thank you so much. I'm very grateful. All right, without wasting much time, please, like I always say, don't see a Ponzi scheme in Azinonet. Don't see buying and selling in Azinonet. Don't see investment in Azinonet. And above all, please don't expect Azinonet to be like the platform you've been before. Okay, see Azinonet as fresh as it is. Okay, take Azinonet the way it's been presented to you and run with it. All right. All right. On this note, I would like to pass on the invisible mic to our presenter for tonight. Please, I would like you to get your writing material. Okay, get your writing material. You're going to jot down. And those that used to type on the comment section while the meeting is going on, please just hold on. Okay, you don't need to start asking questions while the meeting is going on. Open your mind and listen to the presentation. At the end of the presentation, you will be given the opportunity to ask your questions. All you need to do is just raise your hand and the invisible mic will be passed across to you and you ask your question. That is how we do here. You know, Azinonet is well organized. Everything about Azinonet is well organized. So please sit back and get the teaching that is coming your way that will change your life forever. Thank you so much. And for now, I'm going to pass on the invisible mic to Madam Azinonet, Madam Timmy Emmanuel. Thank you so much, Ma, and over to you.
Thank you, everyone that is on call. Congratulations, everyone, for the rain that poured into your accounts. Even if it didn't get to your account, it got to any of your team members' accounts. So it's part of the celebration we had today. Starting from yesterday, today, as if everything was for our good. With the rain that poured, all the doubts have been cleared, all the, I was receiving some query today, but at the end of the day, I'm sure the person and his team, they are up and running. So congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much, our CEO. Thank you so much for all you do for us. We are so excited. We are excited to have you as our CEO. Okay, and also thank you, Dr. Godson, sir. Please kindly unmute Engineer Pagoski. We are presenting together tonight. Thank you, Dr. Godson, for that strategy you gave to us. And that strategy is going to work for us tonight as well. And also, the Azinonet Money Farmer, congratulations to all our leaders. Madam Coach Mirabel, thank you so much. Everyone in the house, congratulations. At this time, I would like to confirm that Engineer Pagoski is already available to work with me tonight. Please, can you unmute Engineer Pagoski?
Wow. He's not here. Maybe network took him.
Okay, so he'll be back. So I'm gonna. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, I just want to appreciate everyone for your patience. I want to join the CEO to thank you for your patience. Today again, I was assuring somebody that I have known CEO for a long time, So we are not folding up or going anywhere. We are here and we are not going anywhere. So he should encourage his team. The questions that are coming to him, don't worry yourself. We are here. And thank God, immediately after discussion, the rain started falling. So I'm very certain that he's smiling from ear to ear. So congratulations. I'm not going to waste most of your time again. My Emmanuel, or Azinonet, Madam Azinonet. And like Dr. Gossin will say, the upline of uplines. Dr. Gossin, thank you so much for that word. You know, I remember I saw you at my back in level 3, and today you are in level 7. I'm celebrating you, sir. Congratulations. That's one beautiful thing about Azinonet. You don't have to be tied to your upline or your downline. Everybody's free to fly. You know, that is one beautiful thing about Azinonet. Now, I would like to share my screen. Seems that I've touched something. Okay, I'm good to go. You're all welcome. Please do well to sit tight. It's going to be a sweet ride tonight. I believe you are seeing my screen. You're all welcome once again to Azinonet. Is Engineer Pagoski available now? Okay, I believe you are seeing my screen.
Very
I
well.
got a response. Okay, thank you so much, sir. You are welcome to tonight's presentation. Today is 22nd day in the month of October in 2024. This is Azinonet presentation, and this meeting is going to set you on sail to, be on speed, no slowing down. We want to be on speed till 31st of December, so nothing should allow you to be distracted. Make sure that you are hearing me clearly. Make sure that you are following all that is being shared, and make sure that you are taking notes of guidance, instructions, wisdom that are going to come to you as you listen tonight. And definitely, I know with the rain that poured today, your feet will be in the air. You will not be walking, you'll be flying. Because definitely when you are talking, you are going to just be talking with all smiles on your face and boldness and confidence in your voice. The strategy that are going to be coming to you tonight will make you not to sleep well this night. But don't worry, there will be a time for you to go and take a vacation, take care of yourself and relax very well. So Azinonet is here to make that dream of yours possible. Okay, so welcome once again to Azinonet. Azinonet is a unique opportunity that's going to change, that's already changing lives. Okay, and we are registered as Azinonet Limited. These are able CEO, the man that God is using to change a lot of stories for people in Nigeria. I was talking to somebody today, person was talking about how hungry is dealing with a lot of people right now. Some people are finding it difficult to feed. But Azinonet says you can actually change that story. It's not in the hands of the machine or in the hands of the government, but it's in your hands. You are the one that will decide how fast or how high you want to go. So I want to say thank you again, sir, our esteemed CEO, Mr. Enoch Azibotu, the CEO of Azinonet Limited. Thank you for all you do for us. Thank you for receiving all the pressures and questions and calls all through this period. And definitely, I know that it's dowsing down already. Thank you, sir, for giving us a solid system like Azinonet. And we are going to fly together. Like you say, it's going to get better going forward by God's grace. And definitely, that's what is happening. We are duly registered. Azinonet Limited is duly registered with CAC as Azinonet Limited. That was done on the 13th day of December 2021. Okay, and then we went further to take another certificate under EFCC, the Department of Special Control Unit Against Money Laundering. We took this certificate dated on the 20th of December 2022. This Azinonet is a research work of 3 years, and we launched formally in January. In that 3 years, we were doing all our documentation and test running and ensuring that Azinonet is solid for you, what you have today. And we took another certificate under Federal Ministry of Trade and Investment, and we are trademarked as e-commerce and digital Esusu. It can be Esusu, your dialect may be Ajo, Adashe, but that system this the first time is digitized. So congratulations and welcome on board. Lastly, we have this certificate that is stating that Azinonet is the first of its kind to have Osusu digitalized, and that is what we have dated on the 18th of August 2023 as a literary work by our CEO, Mr. Enoch Azibotu, Azinonet digitized Esusu. Okay, so this system is legally backed to ensure that you are going to have a beautiful business with us. We are not, running away with anybody's money, as some people may think. We are not crashing anytime soon, as some people may think. We are here. Azinonet Limited is here for you. You can check us online. You can check us on our website, www.azinonet.com. You can check out the social media handles. You can find out about us, and we are good to go. Congratulations. Now, our core values is sincerity of purpose. That's what we are doing. We are sincere people that are doing business together, and our goals and objective is to raise financially stable families. Right now, over 1,000 families are already feeding from Azinonet, are taking care of their bills from Azinonet, and definitely much more are going to join us as we go forward. Our action, what do? We are a digital contribution system in USD, Osusu or Ajo or contribution in the simple term, or Adashe or Itibe, whatever dialects that you speak. Contribution is a general word, but spoken differently in different dialects. Okay, so that's what we do. Our system is already changing lives already. Okay, so that is what we are here to show you. Our reach, our head office is at Warri. Our CEO stays in Warri, and he is operating, a head office is there. But so far we have offices springing up in different states. I'm setting up here in Bayelsa. I'm speaking to you from Bayelsa, and we have our brother, the Azinonet Money Farmer's office is at Okaka. And I'm so excited to announce to you today, I also have 2 offices in Bayelsa, one in the Inagua town called Lokutukutu, another one at the Ogbia local government axis in Tweke, where the Federal University is. So we have offices also in Delta states. We have office coming up also in Lagos. We have offices coming up, all over the country, because some people may not be able to join our physical meetings and they may be requesting for physical presence. We have such available also. So you can just relate back to who invited you and find out where is the nearest office close to us, and you definitely get feedback. At this time, I'd like to call Engineer Pagoski. Are you in the meeting now? Is he in the meeting now? Can someone confirm that? Okay. Our head office is at C26 F&J Plaza, opposite Safari Pharmacy, by Police Post Ruwari, Delta State. This is our head office. You can make an inquiry. You can send someone to the office if you are not there and get feedback, and confirm that we are real and we are available to you. And I welcome you and introduce you to a beautiful future through Azinonet. Azinonet is here to cause a change to that your desire, that your dream, that your vision, what you want to achieve. And definitely a lot is happening with those of us that have keyed into this vision already. Now, in the journey of you fulfilling that your dream and desire and vision, there are phases that you have to pass through. And one of it is either you are working with someone at the moment, or you are running a business, you have a shop, or you are, a professional in different fields. Whatever it is, Azinonet can show you how you can navigate from being just at the level you are to being an investor, which is where the wealthy are. If you look at our picture in front of us, 95% of persons, according to the study by Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. He said there's 95% of the population are poor because they are either employee or they are self-employed. There's nothing wrong in starting up at this point, but as they're showing you, you can actually move from that point to the 5% that are wealthy, which are the business owner and eventually investors. So welcome to a beautiful journey with Azinonet, and you can decide how fast you want to run on this journey. I'd like us to go further to understand that.
Mr. Pagoski is already in the house with you, and his mic
Okay,
is
thank you
unmuted.
so much.
So you can work with
Okay,
him.
thank you so much. Engineer Pagoski, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Madam Azinonet. The network just has been very, very poor in my area.
Okay,
But
you're welcome, sir.
Now. Thank you very much. Can go ahead.
That's great. Okay, so we are like-minded people, and we are here to accumulate wealth for ourselves using a beautiful structure and a system in front of us. Now, Azinonet, is beautiful. I want to mention to you that Azinonet does not buy and sell. Azinonet, we don't trade with your money and bring you return on investment. We are not into, estate or whatever business that we're not selling with your money or trading with your money to give you return. What we do is a simple system, and it's called digitalized Osusu or Ajo. That is what we do here. Simple contribution. Now, one thing is people may confuse Azinonet for what it is not. Azinonet is not what you are thinking. Please allow me to show you what Azinonet is. Okay, and at this point I'm going to show you how it works. Please pay attention closely, because at this point, if you miss this presentation at this point, you are going to be asking questions that you would have understood right now. So please do well to give me your rapt attention as I show you how Azinonet works. You have a picture in front of you. That picture shows a group of persons that are doing contribution. You see the money being dropped. Somebody is taking record. It may be one person here that engineered this idea to say, let us come and do contribution together. Let us drop a certain amount and let us be so number of persons. The persons can be more than 5, 6, they can be 10, depending on how they want to run the structure. I don't forget the beautiful story that our esteemed Abrazak told us during his petition one day. He said maybe a man has a project in front of him and he wants to raise money. He may not have all the money in his pocket, but he leveraged on the idea of contribution. And then he went to knock on his neighbors, his friends, and say, let us do contribution, and this is the amount I intend for us to raise. Can you raise so amount? Can you raise so amount? And who will take first, who will take second, and then they can start the business together until everybody gets their turn. That beautiful idea have helped a lot of people to raise money for their different projects, maybe business, maybe engagements, whatever it is that they want to do. Some people may plan in that, okay, by so time, I want to lay foundation, I want to raise so amount, and then they go ahead to do the contribution. Now, that beautiful idea has some limitation. It has some limitations, such as inconsistency in payments. Some people may not be faithful to the payments, and sometimes some people may take their turn and not give to another. Sometimes you have stories of somebody that is holding our treasurer, holding the money. The person has become very sick. Something has happened. We have seen situations where some people doors are knocked that my money, please, I need my money. All those high blood pressure cases, please, as you know, that I've made it easy for you. We don't want people to fall under high blood pressure in Azinonet. We made it easy for you. So at this point, let me show you what we have done. Azinonet says you should do one-time payment of $10, which is equivalent of 15,000 naira, because our exchange is at 1,500 per dollar. Azinonet is not expecting you to pay till everybody around the table have gotten, unlike the local contribution where if you are 10, you are going to pay 10 times. Azinonet say pay one time and receive 15 times. I think that is beautiful. I think that is beautiful. I captured some persons just yesterday with this statement, and we got talking, and they say, give me your number. That is as simple as it is. Give me your number, and they are going to listen to me going forward. Now, as long as brought this beautiful idea, What we are going to show you now, some people will say, but you are going to contribute now, but all you are bringing out from your pocket is 15,000 naira. In this present economy now, Mr. CEO, sir, thank you so much again. Because right now in this present economy, if you tell somebody to bring 50, 100,000 naira for contribution, they may tell you, I'm here to feed my family. I cannot raise that figure. So 15,000 naira is something that you can pull through. So I'm so excited that you are hearing me or listening to me right now. And definitely you are going to fly with us. If you are coming in for the first time, I'd like you to type on the chat box, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. Because I know you are able to do this thing I'm going to share with you. Okay. Now, if you have made your first time payment of 15,000 naira, you're going to fill the form, just your name, phone number, email address, bank details, and then you are going to activate your board of $10, which is round one. This round one board, you are going to activate it and you are good to go. This is what happens to you. Immediately you activate your board, you are having this kind of picture in front of you. You navigate from logging into the back end, logging to going to your board, and then you are seeing a picture like this. Yourself, you are the person on green at the top. And then you have opportunity to do what you normally would have done on your local contribution, to invite others to come and do contribution with you. This is how simple it is. Azinonet is not telling you what you don't know. This is something you know. Okay, so the idea of how am I going to fill my board, first of all, that's already that mindset. I know I don't do contribution alone. Already have debunked that thought. So you're going to ask, how am I going to do it? Okay, we have a structure. We're going to show you how you are going to fill this board. Quite easy. Invite them to this meeting. Invite them to our meetings Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. Or invite them to your leader that somebody that have introduced to us. Show them to that leader or invite them to a meeting in your location. And definitely we have tools, we have videos. Don't struggle how you are going to do it. It's easy. It's easy. First of all, set it in your mind. I'm going to do contribution with people, and these people are going to come. These people are going to be serious, like I'm going to be serious, because you're going to show them how serious you are. If you just talk to them casually like you're not serious, they will take you in the way you sound. So be confident about yourself that I'm going to show you something that will change your economy right now. So join me in a meeting, and you invite them to our meetings like this. And in this meeting, we have the finest moderators, the finest presenters, and we're gonna take all their questions, and they will get back to you to register. If that process has taken place, where they get back to you to register, two persons are going to come into your board. Those two persons are the two persons in red showing you. I'm showing you now. These two persons are going to learn the same process you just passed through now. You made payments, you invited to meetings, and they came to the meetings, they got on the understanding of Azinonet, and they picked interest to register. The same thing you're going to teach these two persons. If you do this simple principle, this will happen to your board. Four persons will come and join you in your board. Now, some people used to ask, should I bring all the 6? Should I bring all the 7? You are free to do that as well. Okay, so if this happens to your board is completed. Yourself, 2 persons, and 4. That's a total of 7. Your board is completed. And this is what will happen to you. As long as congratulations for completing your round 1 board, and you are paid the next day, $36 at exchange rate of 1.5, which is 54,000 naira. Congratulations, this figure is available to you to set you on a system that you will continually to earn till round 15. Now, that 54,000 naira is something that you are going to split into 2. One thing you will do is to upgrade first. You must upgrade first with 30,000 naira and use to contribute for round 2. Now, you are not going home to go and bring 30,000. The 30,000 naira is already in the system. Azinonet says, we don't want to hear story of I'm coming. We don't want such stories. So don't worry. Already from what you have earned, we are going to set you up for the next round. And you are doing that upgrade to someone. And then you have 24,000 naira to withdraw. After you have done your upgrade, you now place for withdrawal, and that is how the rain of money will start dropping in your account. So you're going to see the first alert of 24,000 naira from Azinonet. I think this is a beautiful structure. This is a beautiful structure. You don't need to struggle about it. At this point, I would like to call on Engineer Pagoski. Can you tell us how we can navigate from level 1? Now, I just told them how to do level 1. How do they navigate from level 2, to level 3 and keep going in Azinonet? You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Madam Azinonet. Thank you very much for that beautiful presentation. Now, what you need to know in round 2, you have already earned your round 1. In round 2, the questions that most people normally ask is, am I going to be bringing people again in my round 2 board? Or am I going to be making another contribution, another payment? The answer is no. In round 2, you are going to be subscribing, okay, from your earnings in round 1. Now, remember in round 1, the total money that you earn is 54,000. And from the 54,000, you are going to subscribe to round 2 with 30,000. Then 24,000 is credited into your bank account. Now, in round 2, you are not looking for persons anymore. Remember, you left 6 persons in your board in round 1. Okay? Now, those 6 persons, they are the same persons that are going to also have their own turn of cash out. They are going to earn too. Then they will subscribe to meet you up in round 2 with 30,000 too. Okay, and then your board will now become filled up again. Then you will now cash out 45,000. Okay, in round 2. Then you go to what? Round 3. The same thing happens in round 3. Okay, so that is how it is until you get to round 15. Thank you very much. Madam Azinonet, you can go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much, Engineer Pagoski. That was the beautiful one. I believe that everyone understood what you just explained. We are going to go on now to show you what you earn at each round. Remember, you just learned that you keep going, you keep upgrading, and you keep earning. Now, round 2, you're going to earn 45,000, and round 3, you're going to earn 90. Your money keeps doubling from one level to the next. 90,000 round 3, round 4, 180,000, round 5, 375,000, round 6, 750,000, round 7, 1.5 million, and round 8, you have 3 million naira. Round 9, you are going to get 6 million naira, and round 10, 12 million, round 11, 24 million, round 12, 48 million, round 13, 96 million, round 14, 192 million, and the last round is round 15, which is a whooping 384 million. This figure looks beautiful, and definitely people are already getting to this point. If you add up all that you earn from round 1 to round 15, you have 767,964,000. This figure is a beautiful figure. In a way, tell somebody that this is what Azinonet is promising you. The person will just think that, when are we going to get there? People are already getting there. People are getting there.
We already have somebody in round 6. Network is dicey.
Mr. Pagoski, please take over. Please take over. Thank you.
Slideshare has gone off air. Let me
Yes,
share
share your screen and continue, please.
Let me share my screen.
Please, Mr. Pagoski, kindly open the file first before you share your screen, okay? So that your private messages will not be displayed on the public domain. When you've opened the file, let me know, please.
Wow.
Are you ready?
Almost. Okay, I'm ready now.
All right, kindly share your screen. Thank you.
Hello, I saw that network took me out. Thank you so much, Engineer Pagoski. Am I being heard, please?
Very loud and clear.
Okay, thank you so much. I see that Engineer Pagoski is trying to share his screen. I would just go ahead. Thank you so much. Okay, like I was talking about a support system that we have in Azinonet. Like I've said earlier, you are highly invited to this meeting and you keep inviting to this meeting, okay? Now, once you invite to this meeting, we are going to do the presentation. We are going to take all your questions and we are going to ensure that all the questions of your participants, those that you invited, are taken. You know, because of the challenges other businesses, people are kind of skeptical. They are finding challenging to trust the system. So we that have been in the business, that have passed through the challenges, we are going to show them the road to pass through to get to where we are. So we are going to take all their questions. We are going to give them all the moral support that they need. And as we do that, we help each other to grow. And that way, your own work is just to invite. We are not telling you to go and present, because you are here to understand the system. You are here to understand the questions they will throw at you that you cannot answer. So when you bring them to us, we do all the talking. And once we have done that, you are going to receive them back to you, and they will, they will come back to register to you. And that's way it has helped a lot of us. It has helped a lot of us to actually grow our business. Even me that is at level 5, I still invite, I still send out the video. I don't do the talking myself, because sometimes by the time you explain, the person is misunderstanding you. The person is looking for something else to judge you with. So make up your mind that you're not going to struggle. Some of us have challenges and we just keep it to ourselves. I've experienced downlines that will just be there. What is happening? This is what I experienced. Why didn't you say anything? So if you are passing through challenges, talk to your upline, get to someone. This is what I'm asked. This is what they are telling me. I'm having this concern. What do you think about it? We are going to show you the way that we passed to get to where you are. People are even enjoying today. As when we started, we didn't have the tools we have. Thanks to Dr. Godson, to all our esteemed leaders that have brought in a lot of testimony videos, tools that you can use, how to register, how to do everything is just there at your fingertips. So you are privileged. So take advantage of all the tools that we have made available and fly. This is our back office. We take time to train everyone about the back office, how you do all these things that we do on Wednesdays in our members meeting. So you are not alone. Don't allow anything to distract you at all. The goal is level 15. Don't drop by the wayside. You may rest. There's nothing wrong with resting for a while, but pick up and keep flying, because so many people are waiting for you to help them out. So many people are waiting for you to help them out. Once you come into Azinonet, the journey is a leverage journey. It's not, you're not champion on your own. You must work with your team members. You must understand that all successful and wealthy people have one thing in common, which is leverage. You cannot be doing everything by yourself. Only you want to bring in 100 people. There are some of you that have potential. Some of the team members you have potentials. They have people that they can connect you to. But by the time you have made them to relax that I am Oga, I can do everything by myself. Oh my God, the journey is far. So teach them what you know. Help them to become leaders like you. Want to raise many leaders. See, you have told us that if we are getting to level 15, meaning that we are raised over 100, billionaires and over, 1,000 millionaires. This journey is not done with one man's effort. We're going to do it together. So allow us to show you, allow us to work with you, ask questions, and always be open to receive the training and instructions that are going to come with us, to you. So congratulations if you have made your payment before you are registered. If you are yet to do so right now, registration is free. Fill in the form, your details, your bank details, your email address and phone number. That is the free process. You don't need to pay for it. But what activates you in Azinonet is your one-time payment of 15,000. And you are highly welcome if you want to do multiple accounts for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, and you want to assist some persons in your team. Very good. But remember, it's one email address to an account, one phone number to an account, one username to an account. You cannot use one email address for more than one account. You cannot use one phone number for more than one account. And then you must be ready to work every of those board out. It's not magic. It is something that you must sit down, calculate, go through the process, and definitely if you follow the process, you will be paid. Our payment is instant. Like we are celebrating today the rain of money that took place in Azinonet, and it's still going on. Every day is a day of payments. We are not having any break. What we have passed through just now have given us even more beautiful ideas how to maneuver all these challenges that came with it. So don't have any break. If you want to rest, good. But in that process of resting, it would have been best you have trained some other persons. So all those people are doing their business, they are upgrading. Some of us leaders will wake up in the morning and see that people have already cashed out in our team. We don't even need to go and be telling them, okay, press here or don't press this place. The person know what to do to register people. The person know what to do to upgrade and all that. That is one thing we enjoy. So be open to learn. Run as fast as you can. Don't remain in the position you are. From now to December, how much do you want to earn? That's what I've been asking people. How much do you want to earn? Is your choice. Okay. So this financial, solution that we have brought to you can bring you out of financial slavery. Somebody asked me to do a video just yesterday and today. I had to do the video for her. how that I'm a nursing mother, I have a baby in my hand, yet I'm doing Azinonet, and I'm doing it and I'm growing my team. So don't have any excuse. What is the excuse that you want to hear? Somebody wake up early morning to go and sweep road for 30,000 naira per month. So what is the excuse that you have? You have a figure as big as over 700,000 or 700 million. What is the excuse that is disturbing you, that you tell yourself, I can't do it again, I want to save my board? I think there's a need for some deliverance prayer. Wow, Mr. Engineer Pagoski, what do you think? Somebody see a big figure as this, and the person say he want to sell his board. I don't know if you are in the house or network are taking you out, but I want to give everyone the opportunity. Take that decision today. Let today count. Let today count. I will inspire you. If you're already a team member, start thinking through the process. Think of ideas, strategies to use. And if you are just hearing this for the first time, make today count. Make your payment right now. Don't allow anything to distract you, okay? And make that decision. The key to getting success is getting started. And I know you're going to fly as high as possible. Engineer Pagoski, are you in the house?
I'm in the house. I'm with you.
Can you just talk to those people that are ready? What do you have to say to them, those that are ready?
The key to getting started is starting now. The success, or get success, for you to be successful, you have to start immediately. You have to make your payments and get registered, okay? The key to getting success is getting started, all right? So for those of us that are ready, here is our bank account, our company bank. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, you can make
So
your payments.
Make your payments, okay? And then get back to the person that gave you the link to this meeting, okay? So that the person can now register you. Okay, so the bank account is on the screen. So you are seeing it, it's there. Okay, you can copy it out. It's also on the comment section. Okay, so make that decision today. Make that quick decision today. A lot of persons are already benefiting from this unique opportunity. Okay, so make that decision today and make sure you get registered tonight. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
So
you
make
very
that
much.
decision now today and get back to who invited you. This simple step is what makes you to start with us in Azinonet. Make the wise choice today. And I know you're about to do that. If you are ready to sign up, can you type ready, ready, ready on the chat box? And those that invited prospect, check the chat box. They are indicating that they are ready. Immediately after this meeting, go back to them and share your link. Immediately they have made payments. Make payments and send the proof of payment to who invited you so that the person can send you a link for registration. So congratulations to those that invited people. Congratulations to those that are registering. And see you all at the top. At this time, I want to thank esteemed CEO, sir, for the opportunity, and esteemed coach, Dr. Godson, the Ikenga one of Azinonet, and Engineer Pagoski. Thank you so much for being a great host. We have done justice to tonight. Definitely, I know that the Azinonet Money Farmer is on standby to take all the questions and moderate the meeting. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a beautiful night rest. It's Engineer.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Madam Azinonet. That was a beautiful presentation, very straight to the point and well understood. Okay, without wasting much time, I would like to take all the questions. You have questions in the house. Mostly those that are joining us for the very first time, you should have questions, or you should have some concerns, suggestions, observations, just raise your hand. Okay, can I use same phone number for all registration? No, ma. You cannot use same phone number. While the presenter was doing the presentation, she made mention that 3 things that you must not do. She said that in the course of having multiple registration, multiple accounts, your phone number must be different, your email address must be different, and your username must be different. So you can't use one phone number for multiple accounts, no email address, no username. All right. All right, let's get down to business. Ibana. Please, can you unmute Ibana as he or she takes a question? Ibana, please, you can unmute and let's get your question.
I have unmuted that person. Can you unmute? There's a notification on your screen. Click that notification. It's asking you to unmute. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this is my second time of attending the Zoom. Although other days I do forget the time and the date. Sorry about that. I'm calling from Port Harcourt. Are you hearing?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Okay, my question is this. We are told that once you have 6 member in your board, you are completed with you are 7, then you are completed to move to the next rank, right?
Very correct.
Then it is only 4 of those 7 that will contribute under you to take you to that. What about the other 3 people? Where is their money? Where that structure? Where is their money going? Where is the money of the 3 people going to? Since 4 are contributing to make you that 60,000, which 6,000 is for the interest for the Azinonet, then 30,000 is for your upgrading, and 24,000 is for your cash out. The remaining 3 people that are 7 in that board, where is their money?
All right, thank you very much. Ibana, I want you to listen carefully, and there are some calculation you need to do. This is a business you are coming into, so you must do your own work and see how it works out. So with this tip I'm going to give you, you're going to do your own homework. Okay. Now, we talked about that the board is made up of 7 persons. You are the top, you get your 2 persons, and those 2 that you brought brings their own 2. Your board of 7 is completed. You are the top. You've moved to round 2. You've cashed out your own money. Okay. Remaining the 2 under you, the 2 that you brought, and the 4 that you brought. Now, those 4 persons, they too have to bring their own 2 persons. By the time those 4 persons under brings their own 2 persons, then your direct 2 have cashed out also. They have moved to round 2 to meet you in round 2. You are now 3 in round 2. Now those 4 people are there now. Now those people that the 4 people brought, they too will do the same thing by bringing their own 2. And when that is done, the 4 people also have earned their own 24 and move to meet you in round 2. Then your cycle of 7 is completed again in round 2. You've cashed out 45,000 and you've moved to round 3. Are you seeing the movement now? So that is exactly how it is. But it needs a diligent. You need to be intentional and deliberate about this business. Okay, that was why from the beginning I talked about that. Don't expect Azinonet to be running like the way you like the one you joined before. Okay, see Azinonet the way it is. Azinonet is new. Azinonet is extremely different from the one you've attended before. Okay, so don't expect it to be like the one previous. Okay, so that's exactly how it is. I hope you understand.
In addiction.
In addition, what?
In addition to what you have, he is talking about his round one ball.
That
Those
is exactly. That is what
himself, and two persons. Where did the money go? Hence, his two persons, the two persons that his two persons brought, those are the people that are paying him. So his own two person and himself, where does the money go?
That's what I'm asking.
Is that not what your question is?
Yes.
Yes. Now let me answer your question. Your own contribution, it goes to your post upliner. Okay, your own contribution of 15,000. It goes to your post upliner. Why those two persons you brought, their contribution goes to your direct upliner.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Then those two persons you brought, they are two persons. It is their own contribution that is used to pay you. Then the company will now also have their own admin charge.
I know. So my own contribution I go to my upline person that I follow the link.
The person that brought you in, the person that brought that person, that is your contribution goes to that person.
Yeah, now I got the point now. Your explanation makes it clear for me.
Okay. So you understand how it is now?
Yes. I was thinking that these 6 people plus me, their money all should come to me. Understand?
No,
So
it's your two person. The two persons you brought, there are two persons that is used to pay you. Why your own money, your own contribution goes to your post upliner. Okay?
Just to greet him or her. Yeah. Understand.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you too.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Engineer Palgoski. Thank you so much for that explanation. All right, let's move over to Ikena. Ibena, please can you mute your mic now and drop your hand? Ikena, please, you can ask him. Ikena.
I have asked him to unmute. There's a notification on your screen. Can you tap to unmute?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear. You're welcome, sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, all the house. Can I be heard?
Loud and clear. Please go ahead. Tell us where you're joining us from and let's get your comment.
Okay. Right now, I'm calling from Aba, but I'm in Bayelsa.
You're welcome, sir.
So, according to my team, because me, I'm a new person. Today is my first time of joining the meeting.
Okay.
Are you with me? Yeah. So, my question is just that I would like to know where the office, because you made mention of the office, where the office is located in Bayelsa, because I have not known the place. I just saw the advert on day before yesterday, and I feel like register. So I'm just joining for the first time today.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can communicate me or contact me.
Now, what you will do is there's a link that someone gave you the link to join this meeting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now go to that person, go through that link, chat the person. The person will give you a direction on how to do your registration. Okay.
I registered already.
Okay, you've registered already. Then what else do you need? Just as long as you are
I just want to know so that I can be attending the meeting or the the place I am in Bayelsa, so that I can be attending the meeting there. I don't know if you understand me.
We will get you done on that. No problem. Congratulations, and let's fly. You don't have any problem. You will get through. The person that registered you will direct you right with the management, and he will get you on board. Okay. Thank God you're already registered, so we will connect. All right.
It's all right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We are making progress. Azinonet is something that nobody should joke with, honestly, without any form of apology. Azinonet is something that you should grab with both hands and legs. Azinonet is something that you should hold on to tenaciously. Why? Because in this time and season in Nigeria, all right, let's move over to Celestine. Celestine Ukam. Over to you, Mr. Celestine.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, the one and only farmer, the money farmer of Azinonet. Thank you, Mr. Ikenga. Thank you, Madam Azinonet. Mine is not a question, no, I'm just a testimony. I have become a father in Azinonet in the sense that one of my success line who just came in on board last week got his board completed today. So it then means I have produced. That is why I say I want to testify. I am like a father. And my second account, I just got the alert today. I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you up there and to our CEO who has devised a means to kill the worriness, the anxiety in the heart of a lot of people, because I know some people are there. Somebody has even asked me, this one that some of us, our board don't complete and nothing happened. I say relax, because I have gone through the system. I know that is something that can never fail. And the person who is leading us as our CEO is a man who has the fear of God. So I just want to say a very big thank you to all the crews up there. God will reward you for having us in mind, as Azinonet has come to stay, and all of us will swim and fly together. Thank you very much. Celestine calling from Calabar.
Thank you, Mr. Celestine. Now you are now known as Father Azinonet.
Please.
Congratulations. One of the beautiful things Azinonet is, Mr. CEO, we just thank you. Thank you for your doggedness. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your pattern of leadership. It's so amazing. You know, even while the system was the GT Bank were doing their upgrade and all that, your information, you keep abreast, you keep in touch with your follower. You don't leave anyone in dark. You leave no one in the dark. You keep updating us regularly, keep informing us the stage we are, the stage we are, the stage we are. Thank you, Mr. CEO. Thank you so much, and God bless you. If you're hearing my voice, please go to the comment section and just say a word of thank you. Just thank you, sir. Mr. CEO, thank you. You know, at the comment section, go to the comment section, type, thank you, Mr. CEO. God bless you. Yes, Madam Azinonet, thank you. All right, thank you. Just say thank you. Will do. It's not easy. You know, someone will come up and do things like this. Why? Because you have, I told people that Azinonet will literally liberate Nigerian economy. Yes, I say that Azinonet will liberate Nigerian economy. And I said it, and it's happening already. Let's move over to Eunice Bright. Elizabeth, thank you so much.
Cannot call you. We cannot call the phone number. Please go and change your name. Go ahead, sir. Eunice, you're welcome.
Eunice Bright, please go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Eunice Bright, the only bright lady in Africa. I'm a partner calling from Abuja.
You're welcome.
I'm so excited about this platform because it's not a networking. It's not an MLM. So I've been studying the platform and the system, I see that this system is going to work very well, because other system likened to this, you can't find a CEO talking to you. That's one. Number two, it won't help. It won't say refer to those that invited you. I've done networking severally, and in the MLM style, we steal downlines. Like before you find your downline, another person have taken her. But in this platform, they will always tell you, go back to the person that recommended you, that referred you to this platform. So I feel that this is godly. It's people that have conscience that put this management together. And I applaud the CEO for that. The next point is I say that is legal. Ponzi scheme is not legal. You can't even find any document tracing to where the company is found or an address to it. But this one, you can find documents that we can hold and use. So I see a future with Azinonet, and I stand with Azinonet. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Our presenter is making. You're welcome.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Is there Mr. Abdul Razak in the house? Mr. Abdul Razak is supposed to be my co
yes.
moderator. Then and
These
other presenters are obstructing my moderations.
Sorry,
Yes.
sir. Please let's allow.
Is Abdul Razak here?
I'm yet to see him.
So if Abdul Razak is not here, Pagoski and Madam Azinonet, please, you will support me as we get along. But if Abdul Razak comes up, you will mute and we'll continue together. Thank you very much. Okay, please, Madam, can you unmute Lolo Helen?
Hello, Helen. You're welcome.
Lolo Helen. Lolo Helen, please, can you unmute? And let's hear you.
Go ahead, ma.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Good evening, Lolo herself.
Good evening, Mama Azinonet. Good evening, Pagoski, the Money Farmer, Dr. Godson, and most especially the CEO of Azinonet. Good evening, sir. Thank you for the opportunity that you have given unto us. You will remain blessed. Goodness and mercy will always follow you. I have not been around for a while. I will soon be with us after my mother's burial. I said, let me check into the house because I have somebody in the house today who is a real eagle and he is landing in a big way, but he has been very worried. Before I go on, please, Pastor Shegun Emmanuel, are you in the house? I hope you're hearing me. You should be able to raise your hand up, tap your microphone and raise your hand up so that you can ask your question. So, but I said, let me go ahead and do this for him in case, because he said he was here the last time, he was not able, he didn't ask a question. He wants to land in a big way, but his but is that he has looked at the board in Azinonet and does not see the money that Azinonet is paying people. Where is Azinonet getting the money to pay people? That's just his problem. And today, if we are able to show him where Azinonet gets that money to pay people, then he's good with that. Otherwise, he himself has not seen where that money is coming from. So 764 million is not possible according to him. I believe he is in the house. So I wanted to ask that question. Yes, he wants to see it so that he can listen if he will not be able to ask. But I believe he should be able to raise his hand up there and ask the question in the house himself, and he's also upliner who came to listen to that part. Thank you, my leaders. Thank you so much. I'll be with you soon.
But Madam Lolo, where are you joining us from, please? Madam Lolo, please, can you pass the invisible mic to her and let her unmute or ask her 1 or 2 questions? Madam Lolo.
All right. Sorry, I forgot to say I am joining from Lagos.
From Lagos. Now, you should understand that Azinonet we have a formidable force, and we are a family. Your mother passed, you should let the house know. And we will mourn with you. We will weep with you.
Sorry about
and
that.
We will with you, and we'll give you the support. Azinonet is a family, is a nation. I want everybody to understand. In my child dedication, the CEO came to Bayelsa, and several well-meaning leaders here sent me money. In the dedication of Madam Azinonet, a child dedication, the CEO got to our village. So Azinonet is a formidable force, is a family. You're not just, what was he on Sunday? He talked about, the CEO himself talked about the social capital. And that is what, apart from the money you're going to make, there is a social capital you are raising for yourself. If you have 10 friends and that it is only one that is rich among the 10, that person is a poor man. That person is poor, because when something happens, nobody will join in him in supporting. But in Azinonet, all of us are wealthy and all of us are doing together. Okay, so get a house, get the house involved in your matter, and we'll flow together. Thank you so much.
I'll call you about it, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Dr. Godson knew about it, so I was thinking that I should just let him tell the house. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. In our platform, so that's to hear.
Okay. Concerning the question you ask, where is the money coming from? Ali Magaji was lifting his hand. I knew he wanted to say something concerning where the money is coming from. How is Azinonet generating his money to the extent of paying such a whooping sum? I'll hear from Ali Magaji, then I'll go over to Madam Coach Mirabel. Ali Magaji, over to you, please. Where is the money? Where is the money?
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I am calling from Abuja.
Thank you.
I appreciate the question she asked. First of all, I send my condolence for the passing away of the deceased. But to go straight to the question, the money is coming from the feeders. That is to say, the new people that are coming, it's a contribution. Are you listening?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The money is coming from the contribution. The new people that are coming in as they are contributing, the money is domiciled in the account of the company. When your board is completed, the money will be paid to you. In fact, before you reach any round, before you complete that particular round, whether in round 7, 8, the money is already completed, is there in the bank. It will be sent to you. So if you want to do your calculation, if you're a mathematician, just divide the 767,964,000 by 15,000. You will know how many people have joined the contribution. Okay, for us to realize that money. So the company is not trading with your money. We are not buying and selling, but simply contribution. So the money is coming from the feeders. That is from the newcomers that are coming in. As they are coming in, contributing their money. That's how the money pile up until it reach in millions. I hope I've answered you to some extent. Thank you very
so
much.
Ali Magaji. Thank you so much. Let's go over to Madam Coach Mirabel. You need to hear.
I'm looking for her. I'm looking for her name. I'm not seeing her. But she was here earlier.
Yes, I saw her earlier. Okay. Mommy Lola, please, I want you to listen to Madam Azinonet as she breaks it down, how the money is being generated from level 1, level 2, level 3. Then you can carry on from level 4 to the end by yourself. Over to you, Madam Azinonet. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Ma, for that question. I also accept my condolence. Be comforted. You are now a mother. Thank you so much. Okay, now concerning the question, Azinonet, like we have said, is not we're not buying and selling. We are not trading with the monies that come in and then bring you return on investment. Azinonet is pure contribution. Now, the money is in the contribution, just like the way our brother Ali Magaji just said. If, like somebody asked a question earlier, how does the money move? You are contributing to complete someone's board. You are one of 4 persons in someone's board. So your money is part of the person's earning. The 2 persons that come directly under you also are in somebody's board, are 2 of the 4 in another person's board. And the money they contribute is going to someone. The same thing, 4 persons that came into the system are paying you. Okay, now this money, like we have said, is what we are going to use after admin charge is deducted of 6,000. You are going to 30,000 to upgrade, meaning you have contributed for you to have access to the next payment in level 2. And then you can withdraw 24,000. When you get to level 2, those 6 persons you brought in level 1 have to receive the same money you just got. They're also going to receive 54,000. They are going to upgrade and also receive 24,000. So everyone contributes as they move from one level to the next. Now, once you are leaving level 2, which is 6 persons that met you in level 2, 4 persons earning again is what you are receiving. Everyone contributes to someone. As you receive your earning for level 2, you are also contributing 60,000 in level 3 so that you can be qualified to earn. If you don't contribute by subscribing to that level, you cannot receive money. So everybody's money is going somewhere. The money is not packed up somewhere, and just expecting that you do nothing. You are doing something. You are building a network, a social capital of Azinonet, and every one of us are paid as we keep growing. So that is how it moves from level 1 to level 2 to level 3 to level 15. So contribution is what we do, sir. And Ma, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I hope the person Madam Lolo is asking this question for is in the house listening. Madam Lolo understands and she knows exactly where the money is coming from. But our downliner do not know, and she has been explaining, but the downliner feels that I want to hear from the horse's mouth. And I believe he or she is in the house listening on how and where the money is coming from. Okay. All right. We have now before I continue, all you need to do when you want to ask question, everybody will be allowed to speak. Nobody is preventing anybody from talking. All you need to do to do some control, all you need to do is just lift up your hands and you'll be allowed to speak one after the other. All right. So we have Okechukwu Chilaka Okechukwu. Over to you, please. If your name is not showing, you will not be allowed to ask questions. So all those that have XX, Oppo phone, Nokia Touch, whatever, you cannot ask a question. So go and retype your name and fix your name in it. Chilaka, please, can you unmute and ask your question?
You can unmute. There's a notification on your screen.
Okay, I think, Madam Lolo, do you still want to ask question? Your hands are still up. Madam Azinonet, please, can you attend to her, please? Thank you.
Have you unmute her? Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so
Huh?
Okay, Chilaka, go ahead. Where are you calling us from?
Yes, I'm been allowed to unmute now. Thank God. Chilak Okechukwu calling from Port Harcourt.
Great.
Yeah. This is my first time of joining the meeting. As I just saw it, I came in and say, let me, just like the person that asked question that if you are trying to explain, can you still break it down for me to understand what this Azinonet is all about, please, so that I will understand. You are mentioning about 3 person, 4 person. At the starting point, I'm a starter, a new person. I just joined today. I saw it this evening. I said, let me queue in. Now, from the explanation, the people that I know is responsible people that are speaking from the tones I heard. But I want to know from the first, as I started today now, who am I joining with, and how is it going to work, so that how much am I paying the first step, second, and third? So let me know exactly what I'm going into. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now we have meetings. We have every Tuesdays, every Thursdays, and every Sunday. Okay. For this meeting. Now we have a link. We have a link. The link that brought you to this meeting is the same link we are using in every of our meetings. And we also have a live stream on YouTube, which you can send to anybody. Okay, and when you tune into our channel, you can listen to previous presentations also. Okay, all right. So, without wasting much time on this, simple analogy of it, we have 15 rounds, round 1, round 2 to round 15. Okay, Azinonet is not into buying and selling, neither is it into investment, neither is it into Ponzi scheme. Azinonet is a purely contribution Osusu network. You know how it is, the contributions stuff. Okay, it's a contribution cooperative. Yes, let me use that word. Okay, but this one is been digitized. It's been automated. It's gone into the online space where anybody in the world can partake in Azinonet. Now, in the normal Osusu, normal contribution, if you have 10 persons, meaning you contribute 10 times or 5 times for everybody to benefit. But the moment one person default, the system collapses. I hope you're aware of that. But in Azinonet, you don't contribute 10 times, 20 times, or monthly. You contribute only once. And that one-time contribution is 15,000 naira only. That's what you have to pay from your pocket. Okay? Azinonet has 3 responsibilities that you have to bear. 3. Number 1, you register, you contribute your own 15,000, you become a member. Number 2, Azinonet says that you have to advertise Azinonet to minimum of 2 persons in your contacts. 2 persons who will register and contribute their own 15,000. Then your number 2 is completed. Number 3, you are to work with those 2 persons you brought in. Work with them so that they too can get their own 2 just like the way you get them. You understand? And that your cycle of 7 is completed. You've been paid 24,000 and you're ready in round 2. I don't want to bore you on how you get to round 2, which money and all that. But we also have Wednesday meeting. The Wednesday is for registered members only, where you will be trained on how to navigate the Azinonet system. all the icons of Azinonet. What is this one meant for? What is that one meant for? You will know all of them, because Azinonet is offering you a company that you should be a CEO in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. You own all the documents, print the documents out and use it. You could go as well and print in an ID card, get staff that will be working with you. That is what Azinonet has brought for you. Okay. That is how it is. So attend our meetings again. And if you don't understand, the person that gave you this link, get back to the person, sign up immediately, and keep attending the meeting. You will know much more of it. You know very well that you might not know 100% of the business before joining. You join with the little knowledge you have. As you progress, you start discovering much more knowledge of it. Thank you so much, Chilaka.
Thank you.
All right. Let's move along. We have Ikena. Do you still have something to say? Ikena, your hands are up again. You have something to say?
Yeah. Yes, I have something to say, sir.
Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
All right. Listen, I want to know.
The network.
What is the benefit? Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Please go ahead.
Assuming I want to complete that my board by myself, maybe registering members of my family. Is it acceptable?
It is 100% acceptable.
I hope you can hear me.
It's 100% acceptable, but I want you to understand, I hope you understand networking. If you register your family members, register this one in that board, meaning you've, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Ikena, can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's acceptable. Yes, I can hear you, sir.
You want to register your family members, is acceptable. Very much acceptable. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yes, it is. But you must understand what it entails to have 7 accounts. Okay? Because
hello?
The network is bad, but then get back to the person into this meeting and you get more clarification. Otherwise, reach out to our admins and we'll get it sorted out too. Okay, now this is the meeting. We're having the meeting, but despite the meeting, you can still meet and still discuss with the admins in the house. Okay, all you need to do is go to www.azinonet.com. There is a customer care line there, okay, and the admin will assign you to any of the admin who's going to thoroughly guide you. Why did I say so? Maybe your upliner did not even get the nitty-gritties of Azinonet too. Maybe your upliner did not even have the laid out principles too. So we are here to guide you all the way through. Thank you so much. Let's move over to Lizzie Mogu. Lizzie, over to you, please.
You can unmute. There's okay.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening, my leaders.
Good evening,
I
ma'am.
just have one question. I actually wanted to know where they have their Lagos branch, Lagos office.
Can you hear me? Lagos?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Get in touch with the person that sent you this link, and you could be the next person that will start the Lagos branch.
I've registered already, and
That
I
is what I'm
registered
saying.
already. I registered yesterday. Yes, I did my registration yesterday, and I've started inviting people. I just wanted to know where they have their office. If I can meet with a person, we can talk and know and liaise and know how to start off one if there's none.
That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Assume that there is none. So go ahead and see. One thing everybody must understand: nobody own Azinonet more than anybody. Nobody own Azinonet more than anybody. Everybody talking here join Azinonet one time or the other. Okay, you too that is joining Azinonet, you have the licenses to do whatever we are doing. Just make yourself relevant. Make yourself available. Okay, there are no specific people that is set aside to do this or do that. No, you have the ability, you have the leverage to do it too. Okay, so let's fly together. So let's go ahead. Madam Elizabeth Hart, how you doing? I've just seen your shining face ever since. Elizabeth Hart. Madam Azinonet, can you unmute Elizabeth Hart?
I've unmuted her. Go ahead,
Madam
ma.
Elizabeth Hart, how you doing? Okay, she can't do that. Let's move over to Clem. Clem O Ayetutu. Clem, please can you unmute your mic and let's have some little chat, you know.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Yes, Clem, are you a professor?
I am not.
I can see that you have so many foolscap full already.
I'm just trying to write out some things so that we'll grow in this business together.
That's good. Do you have any question?
Yeah, the question I really have is, I'm new. No, I'm new. Just I came in through my brother Pagoski. So I just want to know more. I just came in. Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, the network is hanging on its part now. Oh no. Pagoski, that's your elder brother, right? Or your friend?
It's my secondary school friend.
Amazing. Amazing. That's great. You have a good heart for remembering meaning you're a good man.
Many of them are in. We have our old association group.
Great.
So he's the first person to me now, and he's going to bring in others.
That's great. You know, I used to tell people that Azinonet will bring out your level of influence, how influential you really are. If you join Azinonet over a month and nobody's willing to join you, go and do some fasting and prayer because your level of influence is low. That's it. All right, we are making progress and I'm so excited. Don't mind the way I'm talking. It's the money that is dropping that is affecting me. Nothing else. Yes, the money that is dropping in Azinonet is what is changing my tune of communications and nothing else. You hear what Ikenga said. Okay, see, money stop nonsense. Money stop nonsense. Imagine you have 7 accounts and all the 7 accounts have got into level 5 and they are packing out from level 5, which is 350,000 times 7. Will you be talking like Kakarasela? Or will you be talking like a one waterside job man? Come on, Talk to me. You'll be talking and laughing the way I'm laughing. Oh my God. Madam Elizabeth, please unmute your mic. I truly want to discuss with you because I'm seeing your beautiful face on the screen ever since. Madam Elizabeth Hart, just touch it and let's get you.
It's one of my downlines.
The Madam Elizabeth too?
Yes, so I have a lot of them here.
Paguski. See, leaders, that is the beauty of Azinonet. If you have a lot of your team members attend meetings regularly, they are always inspired, always motivated. You understand? The enthusiastic spirit they will receive from here will be contacting others, and the others will be following along. You understand? So please do well to get your team members to meeting regularly. It will help your growth. It will help your growth. Okay. So please let's go over to Clem. Clem have one or two questions to ask. Mr. Clem, please over to you. Oh, why is this network disturbing? Oops. Okay. All right. We have
I spoke before. I've asked him for mute.
Folasade Akala. Folasade Akala. Are you in the house?
I'm coming. Okay. Person. She was asking for questions. Go ahead and ask in the chat box earlier.
Folashade, invisible mic is passed to you. Please go ahead and ask your question. Otherwise, you can unmute Victory. 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 Vic. Okay. Amazing. Okay. We are making progress. I could beat my chest. See, you see today, you foresee how they walk out for street today. I'm telling you. I'm so proud of Azinonet. I'm so proud of Azinonet. And I'm so excited that I am involved with this epoch-making company, you know, Azinonet. Azinonet, dear Lord Jesus, thank you for Azinonet. All right, without wasting much time, I will go over to Mr. Clems O Ayetutu.
Okay.
I pray your network don't disturb again. Mr. Clems, please go ahead.
Yes, since good evening.
Good evening, sir. His mic is muted again. Please unmute his mic for him.
Yes, I have.
All right.
Oh, dear Lord.
Okay. All right. You can leave him alone. Maybe.
Please go ahead and the notification is on your screen.
Thank you so much.
I think he's speaking. Yes.
We can hear you now.
I said, since I have Pagoski with me, I don't have any. Whatever issue I have, I will get back to you on time.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. All right. Can you unmute Mr. Akbo Falusi?
I was thinking about himself.
I've been thinking about him since today. Daddy Dark Buffalo, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great.
I missed you.
How are you? How are you? Long time.
I'm very fine, sir. I missed you.
I'm really enjoying you guys. You are really doing great. And I love it. You know, Azinonet is going to a new levels of appearance and manifestation, because I have been attending the meetings and I have seen the way Dr. Godson and Madam Timi Emmanuel has been, launching this thing to people that have attended. And I'm always very happy and fervently praying for you guys that God will just endue you with more wisdom and strength, because you have been doing a great job. And all the people that have been attending the meetings, they normally have a lot of things to take home. And whenever they return, the testimony is always huge and very interesting. And the spread of this thing is going wide like a wildfire in Nigeria. So whenever I track events and things, like permit me to just give a short testimony. I think the last 3 weeks I was in Ado Ekiti to attend a function. Then at that function, when we just gather, some of us that we have seen for quite a long time, that were in our school days, we met. So I just used that opportunity in our hotel room. And I bought a wine and, I just launched Azinonet. In fact, many people are saying, what kind of business is this? When did it start? So many questions. Even the CEO said I should give calls to him, but I look at the day. It was, it was late already. So I didn't want to disturb him because I know his work schedule and workload. But in all, I was able to, sell the good news of Azinonet to as many people that I don't even know, from Lagos, from Benin, from Port Harcourt, from Benue that came. So, and they all embrace, and I have been following them up. You understand? And 2 of them they immediately came in. But unfortunately, this issue of GT Bank just came in or something, and I told them that no problem. You just relax. We'll get over it. And even one today has still be worrying me. That when we did, I said, well, it has gotten over, but I'm still watching the new bank substitute that will give us. That, and I always want all my team to be in one line. So in a nutshell, anywhere, what I just want to say is that anywhere we are, we should have the boldness, the temerity to announce Azinonet with so much confidence. It's not something that you see today and it disappear tomorrow. Forget about it. It's a simple strategy. It's just that people does not want to talk, but they can gossip. They can do other things, chat and jokes. But let it be part of our jokes. The Azinonet has this potential that no other organization has, to give you 767 million naira. Oh, it's not a joke. You better sleep with it. So that is it. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity, my anchor man, the Azinonet farmer, and Madam Timi. Thanks so much.
All right. Please, let's go over to Madam Abigail. Madam Abigail. Madam Abigail, are you in the house? Okay. Madam Abigail, can you unmute? Okay. Our time is fast spent. All right.
Everyone.
Madam Abigail, how are you?
Hi, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Please tell us where you're joining us from first.
I'm joining from Benin, Edo State.
Great, great. How has it been with Azinonet? How has the journey been?
I am new to it. I'm just trying to understand the workings of Azinonet and what it's all about. So I'm not fully registered, but I'm hoping to. But I just wanted to be cleared with what I am getting into before I get into it properly. And secondly, I had a question that made my invitee to ask me to join the Zoom meeting because I was not very clear, like the question Lolo Helen asked. Though it was answered, but not fully answered, it was not clear. All I wanted to know is how we generate this money. Okay, if we are contributing, I contribute 4 or 7 of us contribute 50,000. At the end of the day, how is it rationed to the 15th level? How is it rationed from level 1 to level 15? I'm not clear about it. Since Azinonet is not a platform where we do trading, we do investment, it's just a contribution. How much do I contribute at each level? Since I'm only contributing once before I get to level 15, that's starting. I contribute 15,000. I don't need to contribute again till I get to level 15 and out of the levels, out of the platform. So how much how is this 15,000 spread for me to get to level 15? That has been my question.
Thank you so
and
much.
That is one of the
Thank you. You know, that is the uniqueness of Azinonet. That is the unique.
Okay.
Exactly.
That is the history of 15,000. And one of the things that you need to know is leverage. Azinonet is leveraging on the population of the world. That is how the money comes. I will give you some push that you might not be able to sleep tonight. Okay? You might not be able to sleep tonight. When you get home, just sit down, look at your ceiling. Let the ceiling become the video that you're watching. You're seeing Azinonet. You register 15,000 and you're not paying any other money again. And you're getting 24,000. The first money you got is even higher than the money you started with. That's the amazing part of Azinonet. No any other company does that. Okay, so go and do the calculation and join us again on Thursday and on Sunday. Okay, and by the time you get back again on Tuesday, you will be flying. I promise you that. You will be flying. And on this note, I will say a very big thank you to everyone, most especially to our president, Dr. Enoch Azigbotu. Giving you the title Dr. Enoch Azigbotu. Why? Because you are the doctor of science. How do you come about this? It is only God that could explain. How do you come about the calculation from the beginning to the ending? Everything before we start, it is only God that could explain. And God investing you with this so much wisdom to do this, it's overwhelming. So on that note, I would say thank you. You know, my pastor used to say that gratitude is the hardest of emotions to express it on to get to a point where this could be adequately put together. But for now, I will say thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for everything. May God bless you. All right, our time is fast spent, and we are going to be calling it a day. Yes, we're going to draw in the curtain right now. We will be drawing the curtain right now till we meet again, same time, same link on Thursday. Thank you so much, Madam Azinonet. Your presentation was explicit. Your presentation was smooth from the beginning to the end, well understood. You are just the best. Thank you. Thank you, Pagoski. You're a great supporter. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. And God bless you.
Thank you.
For your relentless effort in pushing to the top and to the level we ought to be. Okay, Joseph, our time is fast spent. We're going to take your question on Thursday. Okay, Josephine, please. On Thursday, we'll take your question. Thank you very much. And good night to you all. Sleep tight, and God bless you all.
Members, see you tomorrow by 8 p.m. The link will be dropped on the platform. Thank you.
Madam, me the closing prayer, please.
Okay. Please, thank you very much.
Father, we thank you for this presentation today, for all the questions we have taken. Thank you because you'll be the one to minister more understanding to even those that are still having questions in their heart. Thank you because you give us wisdom as we go about our Azinonet business. Thank you for our going out blessed, our coming in is blessed. Thank you for Mr. CEO. Thank you for the strength, the wisdom, the provision, the protection for himself and his family. Thank you for all our leaders and our members from all over the world. Thank you because no one is drawing back. Everyone is fixed on the focus, and definitely we will all keep celebrating. We thank you, Father, for all this and even more. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Everyone.
Amen. Thank you. Good night. Good night, Fat Matt.
Thank you so much, guys. You are an amazing team. I've just been here listening and just enjoying the entire stuff. I said, no, let me wait when you finish your presentation. So for the three of you that I'll be hearing your voice, Mr. David, Mr. Pagoski, and Madam Timi, you got a 1,000 naira airtime from me. All right. Thank you so much. People are so amazing. I've just been here and I'm enjoying myself. Thank you so much. People are already eating from that round, though. Sure, you know. Yes. Mr. David, you're the money farmer. Come, let's farm money. Yeah, in Azinonet. Is where. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And have an amazing evening and good night rest.